I've been playing a bunch of Fallout in my living room on my console while my
You've been on
girlfriend
that for a
watches.
while.
Yeah, I mean it takes like 135 hours to beat Fallout 4. And she's watching me and I'm kind of doing like a live let's play, but that gets boring after like 3 or 4 hour sessions. So I was looking for a game we could play together, like on the same screen, like just a 2 controller game. And I settled on like there's lots of shooters that do that, but I was like a fighting game. It's the easiest solution to this, like Mortal Kombat or UFC, something like that. We're both on screen. There's no like top and bottom split screen bullshit shenanigans going on.
Right.
This is as fair as it gets. And so I got UFC 6, which is the newest UFC game. And I don't think I've won a game yet.
What? That's not how I expected it to go.
I think she's beaten me every single game. And sometimes it's embarrassing. And she has no concept of who good fighters are. Or weight classes. She like at first, the first thing I did, because I figured like I can do whatever I want against her. I picked Patty the Batty. He's a lightweight, 155-pound fighter. She picked Dricus Duplessis. I'm like, ooh, no, she doesn't know anything about this. All of my knowledge is going to help me in this video game. She beat me to death. And then she won 6 games in a row.
Do you want me to drive down there and beat up your girlfriend for you?
By the end, I'm like, at first I picked Chuck Liddell. I played Chuck Liddell against like her, like Stipe or something like that. He smokes me, something like that. And by the end, though, I'm like, all right, we're gonna play Alex Pereira or we're gonna play Khabib. I'm either gonna
yeah, right. We bring out the big dogs.
She beat my Khabib with a Dustin Poirier.
That's not how that fight went.
She's so much better than me at the game that I quit playing. And
is it one of those games where you're like, all right, I need to capitalize and use my wrestling. That means I need to hit A, B, X, Y, hold right trigger. And she's like, jab, old trusty jab.
We're both mostly mashing buttons. I know how to like do the takedowns and how to ground and pound and stuff, but she just beats my face off so many times. She'll catch me in these combos somehow. She's mashing buttons, but my guy is always the one knocked out. We're both mashing buttons. She won 6 in a row and I quit.
Well, come on, you're due. Like
it's pretty good. It's a pretty good video game. I'm sure that if I like learned how to play, it would be really deep and fun to play. You can do like a kumite where you're not like in the octagon in the Staples Center. You're in like a Mortal Kombat dungeon fighting as like Dustin Poirier or whatever. It looks really good. Like I know.
I have a game for you guys. I think you two would enjoy Splosion Man. Are you familiar with it?
Yeah.
Look it up.
Oh, shucks. I thought maybe you didn't know about it. You both play as these fiery little people that have the ability to explode. And that exploding, if I recall correctly, can like break walls or maybe make you jump a little bit. Like there's different little talents. But you work together, almost like the Portal 2 co-op, where like you need to do one thing while she Oh, well, it's been a long time. Anyway, I always thought that was like one of the best couples games I've seen.
I think we did it during PK Plays, maybe. I think it may have been one of the games that Chiz picked out and then whooped us in.
Dude, Chiz, I think he did that. I think he'd be like, hey, let's try a little game none of us have done before. Rainbow Six. Meanwhile, I have like 300 hours in it this month.
Dude, he smoked us in every game we ever played. And part of the problem was that was my first gaming PC, and those were my first games on a PC. I was so lost on mouse and keyboard, just like, what left alt? Okay, that's that one. And I'm like, I'm looking at the keyboard playing these games. And he was smoking us. He was smoking us in everything.
He's also a good gamer, Chiz.
Yeah. So yeah.
Like
he's retired now.
He's retired. Can't get him to play anything.
Never games.
That's true.
On a 10-year game streak, seemingly.
Try to get him to play some Baldur's Gate with me. I'm almost due for a new playthrough of that. That's a good 100 hours if you want to hop on board that. Me and Scum and another guy did a full 3-man playthrough about 8 months ago. It took like 2 months or something like that, playing, like a few sessions during the week.
This would be like, what, like your 6th playthrough in the last 2 years, 3 years maybe?
I think I've beaten it all the way through 3 times, maybe 4. And I've done a lot of like the first act. There's 3 acts. And so the first act is the most fun to me. So I've played the first act like 7 or 8, 9 times, something like that. I played it a bunch.
Then you just get bored.
I mean, it's not that you get bored. You've done it. Once you play through the storyline, you're kind of done with the storyline for a little while. It's got endless replayability though, because every time you play as a different character, you could shape the story differently, and you get reacted to differently, and you get very unique interactions based on who you're playing as and what you're doing. Great game.
I'm grinding Rainbow Six, trying to actually be good, but that game's been out forever. There's always somebody better. Yesterday, I was the super me. I played 12 games. I had 11 wins.
Nice.
And today the game is like, oh, did you think you were getting good? Let me introduce you to your next stage of a competitor. Today I played 3 games. I got 1 win. There's just always somebody better at you than this game. This game.
Well, I mean, it's not a new game. These guys have been grinding this forever.
It's 11 years old. Yeah. It's such a good game. I like that it's fair. How many games do I play where like controller people get aim assist in some super strong way, or like there's a bunch of ways for a game to be unfair, for lag to be an issue. In Rainbow, I mean, I get outsmarted every day, but I rarely feel like, I just like some game mechanic was bullshit. Like, oh no, that's a line of sight I'll have to look out for next time.
Yeah. Neither of you guys have been on Tarkov in what feels like a year, maybe 2 years, because you guys have phases where you're just obsessed with that.
Yeah, we touched it for a few hours like 4 months ago, something like that. But it didn't stick. I kind of bounced off it, went to something else.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things that you're either all the way in or you're all the way out. Mm-hmm. I feel like it's really hard to just play a little Tarkov. And there's so much to do, and it's an endless chore list of things to do and gameplay. I've tried to stay away from it and Rust on purpose because they're unhealthy for like my life. If I start playing though, like right now I'm playing Fallout 4, and I'll play like, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours a day or something like that. But then I turn it off and I'm done. I don't wake up at 3 in the morning and think, I can go check the stash. I can go pull a Bitcoin out of the stash, and maybe I play one game. It's 3 in the morning. I can do some tasks. Nobody's on, and then I hear the birds chirping outside, and it's 9:30 a.m. or something like that. I'm like, oh God, no! I can't go to bed at noon. I guess I have to though. Like that's the kind of shit Tarkov will do to you. It's just such an endless loop of dopamine. Like doing those raids successfully and getting the happy cha-chunk sound when you turn items in and progress and rank up is just it's a really rewarding system.
It's this weird thing. Like, so Tarkov has this concept of a hideout, which is basically a mobile game tacked on to Tarkov for some fucking reason. And in this mobile game, you like attend to different things that you're crafting. So my dumb ass would be like, the bullets will finish at 2:30 a.m. I should stay up, put something else in there, and then while I'm sleeping, it'll do whatever. And it was just that I have thousands and thousands of hours in that game. Why? Because I play 24 a day. That's how it was just on the whole time with this freaking stupid little mobile game they call the Hideout, just earning me money or materials, like getting ready for the next raid. And then the rest of the game, of course, actually playing it. Where you run around in the grass, looking in gym bags and stuff. And then you walk to an area and you get out. That's Tarkov.
Did you guys ever play WoW? I never got into WoW, but that seems like a similar thing. As far as the grind, I know it's like wizards and warlocks.
It's not so AFK as far as I know, but yeah, people grind that. Old school RuneScape, they're the one that taught me the expression 92 is half of 99. Like, so, in XP grinding, how like heck, if you're good, sometimes you gain 5 levels your first game. Like when the new COD comes out every year, we're like level 5 after one game. But meanwhile, getting from 54 to 55 is a day's work.
Yeah.
In old school RuneScape, I think this is mathematically true. 92 takes half as much XP as 99. You're only halfway there. God. Those last levels scale up so insanely. And
that game has a hold on people.
I like that. I like that. I like because I'm going to get the numbers wrong, but Battlefield, it seems like you just keep going. You could be like ranked 275 or something like that. And they're pretty easy to go to. You see somebody that's ranked 275, you're like, oh, okay, he plays, I guess. I like that 92 is half of 99. I like that.
In Rainbow, they just get harder up through 100, and then it never stops. But 100 to 101 is the same as 1000 to 1001, which is kind of neat because it shows it's just like a clock on your overall gaming time forever across seasons. It never stops.
There's like medals or something, or like levels or something, right? Like
the
silver,
real
bronze,
measure
platinum.
of a player is not the rank I'm talking about. It's the thing that you're talking about in ranked mode. And it's like copper, bronze, silver, gold, platinum,
Are we in silver yet?
emerald, diamond. I'm in silver.
Okay.
I'm silver 2, I think, which is one of the higher silvers. But I can't get like a group together to
silver
play with
1 higher than silver 3.
Yes, silver 1 is the highest. Above that would be gold 5. So, it's really, I don't do it solo very much. I did it once recently. I won. I was like, oh, let's stop. Like I walked away from the poker table after one win. Because playing solo is like, you can only have so much influence on it. And I'm not like that good that like any team with me on it will win. No, like I doubt. It's a little good play and a little luck.